The following is a parody. It's all true, but it complements the dark money householder hit pieces that came in our mailboxes today. We now know that the Speaker of the House's son has joined the Alan Freeman and Gene Schmidt campaigns. Here he is, pictured to the left with Alan Freeman running for state rep in District 66, a householder-backed man with such passionate support that people come from all over the state to go door to door for him. And where does he stay? Here, at arguably the most flea-bag, rat-infested hotel in all of Claremont County, the Days Inn, in the Eastgate area. A place that is way past its prime, full of black mold, drugs, and other activities, where you can watch the rain fall right off the roof because the gutters are long gone. The following was filmed at about 10:30 a.m. when Mr. Householder was ready to hit the road door knocking for Gene and Alan. So what kind of man would have his son staying at such a rat-infested flea-bag hotel as the Days Inn? A man who doesn't share our values, puts his own son in a flea-bag, bug-infested dump. Even Yubel wouldn't do that. Read these reviews. Disgusting, disgusting, the whole place disgusting. Place like it hasn't been cleaned in years. The coffee maker had an old filter with mold on it. The room smelled like puke. I woke up with bites on my arms and fingers. Homeless people at the pool asking for money and drugs. Dirty, holes in walls, mold on the pillows and the carpets. Bathroom had dirty towels from the previous guest. And while his own son is holed up at the derelict Days Inn, householders, dirty pack money, pounds our district with negative mailers. I doubt that any of these men would put their sons in the Days Inn in Claremont County. But Speaker Larry Householder lets his own flesh and blood stay at the Days Inn, a young man with such passion for Gene Schmidt and Alan Freeman that certainly with no pay whatsoever, walks the streets and pounds the doors, hoping for that great victory for Claremont Countyans of electing Larry Householder's people. But there's still unanswered questions like, is this the kind of place that Larry Householder himself stays with his family? Is it the kind of place that Alan Freeman would stay with such vermin as Nick Owens and Adam Byrd? Or is it the kind of place that Gene Schmidt would stay with such lowlifes as Dylan Blevins and Joe Dills? All we know for sure that it's $48 a night well spent for the kind of passion that the Householder clan brings to Gene Schmidt and Alan Freeman. I hope you enjoyed this parody and the hit pieces that you probably got in the mail today. But here's the question. Why can't the Claremont GOP and the Columbus Insiders just let us pick our own elected officials in our own real true primary?